So today I thought it would be fun to make a quick little video doing some Christmas crosswords and other word puzzles. I really like videos where people are writing, and hopefully my phone will pick up the pencil sounds writing on the paper. And it's also kind of fun to watch people just talk through puzzles. So these are all ones I found for free online that could be printed out. I thought this one was really cute because they actually made it in the shape of a Christmas tree. So it's not super long. Also, I have not looked at any of these puzzles, like tried to figure out the answers yet. So hopefully I can figure them all out, or else that'll be a little embarrassing. But we will get started with this one. It is just a Christmas crossword. So here are the clues. The first one across is pumpkin or mincemeat. And I think this would be pie. So pumpkin pie, mincemeat pie. I don't think mincemeat pie is so big in the States. I have never had it. Okay, 3, Santa's ride. That would be a sleigh. Let's see if I can spell it though. It's S-L. I think E-I. There. Okay, 6, a celebration. Now this one's a little vague. The first thing that comes to mind is party. P-A-R-T-Y. That would fit. But I feel like there's a lot of other words for party. Celebration. So I'm gonna come back to that one. Okay, number 8, a newborn. I'm assuming that would be baby. Number 9, North Pole crew. I'm thinking that would be the elves because they live in the North Pole and help Santa make the toys. And it looks like that would fit E-L-V-E-S. Okay, number 13, word of praise. This is another one that seems a little vague. A word of praise might be a compliment, or like good job. I think I'm gonna skip this one too. Okay, words on a Christmas card. Okay, there could be lots of words on a Christmas card. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I ordered pet Christmas cards this year to show a picture of my cat, and they were saying things like meowy Christmas and may your days be furry and bright. So I'm just gonna skip that too. Okay, number 17, it's opened on Christmas. I would think that's a present or a gift, and here we have 4 spaces, so I'm gonna write gift. Okay, that was all the across, so we'll go on to the down and then come back and try and fill in the ones we skipped. So down, 1, alternative word to 17 across. So 17 across was gift. The other word I was thinking was present. And if we go to 1 down, it looks like we already had a P and an E. So I'm thinking that's right. Okay, 2 2 down is a Christmas drink. I think that would be eggnog. And yeah, it looks like we already have an E and a G. I've actually never tried eggnog. That's not something my family usually makes. It has never really sounded that appealing. Okay, Christmas dinner centerpiece. So I'm assuming it'd be a food item. If we go to 4, it's 3 letters, and I'm thinking it's ham, like a Christmas ham. Sometimes we have ham for Christmas, but sometimes we don't, so I'm not sure if that is what the answer is, but we'll check if an A makes sense when we go back to 6. All right, 5, a December holiday. Well, the December holiday is Christmas, right? But if we go to 5 down, it's only 4 letters, and it ends in AS. I'm wondering if it's Xmas, which is how people abbreviate Christmas sometimes. I guess it doesn't really matter what we fill in because these letters don't connect to anything else. So that's what I'm putting. Okay, a Christmas warmer. Warmer is a weird phrase. I'm not exactly sure what they mean by that. I'm gonna skip that one. Okay, number 8, jingle blank. Assuming that's Jingle Bells, one of the Christmas carols. We already have a B, E. Number 10, Christmas tree. So it's only 4 letters. The first thing that's coming to mind is pine, like a pine tree. I'm just gonna put it in because we need some letters to help with 14, so hopefully that is correct. Okay, number 11, O. Henry's The Gift of the... So this is a book or like a short story, and I think it's Magi. All right, number 12, what carolers do? That would be sing. We already have a G. Okay, number 15, French Christmas. I don't speak French. I took Spanish classes in school, but I'm pretty sure it's Noel. We'll just see if that makes sense here. And then number 16, a snow glider. Snow glider is an interesting description. It sounds a little weird, but I'm thinking they made sled, and it's 4 letters, so. All right, so that was all the down. Now we want to go back to the across and see if this can help. So the first one was celebration, which I was thinking party, and it looks like the letters that got filled in, that's probably the right answer. Okay. Number 13, a word of praise. Okay, it's starting with an A, and it has an L and an I. Okay, from these letters, the word that's coming to mind is Alleluia, which is like, I guess, associated with religion and like Christmas. That's a word I don't really know how to spell. I'm guessing it's like a L, I think double L, E, Lu, yeah. those words on a Christmas card. Okay, we have an E-I-N-S, and the word that's coming to mind right now is greetings, like season's greetings, which would fit. Let's check back on 7, a Christmas warmer. And it starts with Y, with an L, L blank G, and now I think I know what this is. A Yule log, like something you'll burn and it keeps your house warm, I guess. So I think we completed it. Everything seems correct, or at least everything's fitting together. So here we have the finished Christmas crossword. This is a cute little puzzle, and I really like the shape they put it in. So now we're going to switch to the next one. So this is a little different. This is a Christmas Carol cryptogram. So it says, here is a list of 18 Christmas carols whose titles have all been written in the same secret code. Can you figure out what the titles are? Hint, replace the letter P with a C. So if you haven't done cryptograms before, it's basically like puzzles where things are obscured in a code and you have to crack the code and able to decode everything here. So in this case, it looks like it's something where each letter actually represents a different letter. So for example, every time we see a P, we need to change it here to a C. So for example, here's one. That should be a C. Now we're just going to go through and look for all the P's. The letters are really tiny. They could have made them bigger. Sorry if I miss a P. Scanning fast. Every time I see an R, I'm thinking it's a P. Okay, so the very first thing that jumped out at me when I see a one-letter word and then a four-letter word starting with a C, the first Christmas song that's popping into mind is "O Come All Ye Faithful," and I think that's going to fit the number of letters in each word. So now, this gives us a big clue to all the other letters. So, for example, here, I'm just gonna write out the code at the top. So I'm gonna write out all the letters, and then it'll be an equal sign, and that is what they actually mean. So here we've figured out that a Q is actually an O. We figured out a P is actually a C. A Q is O. An O is an M. An R is an E. A W is an A. Oh, gosh, confusing myself. A Y is an L. A V is a Y. An R is an E, we have that. A J is an F. A W is A. An F is an I. An N is a T. An S is an H. A J is an F, we have that. A B is a U. And a Y is an L. Got that. Okay, so as you can see, we don't have all the letters decoded, but we should be able to figure the rest out by going through here. So we have A, F, Y. We don't know what an A is. We know an F is an I. We know a Y is an L. R-U-N. An R is an E. A U we don't know. An N is a T. Okay, I'm thinking I know what this is. A U we don't know. An F is an I. A T we don't know. An S is an H. An N is a T. And if you'll notice, U-F-T-S-N, U-F-T-S-N, repeated. Obviously, I think having a knowledge of all the Christmas carols is going to really help you with this. I grew up in choirs and band, and I would say I know a lot of Christmas carols, so that helps me make educated guesses. So we know an S is an H, a Q is an O, a Y is an L, and a V is a Y. So if you're looking at this here, I'm pretty sure it's Silent Night. So this is saying Silent Night, Holy Night, which usually I hear it just referred to as Silent Night, but so this would tell us an A is actually an S, and a U is an N, and a T is a G. So there we go. So now the next one, I, we still don't know. R is an E. A Z we still don't know. An N is a T. An S is an H. And an R is an E. An S we know is an H. A W is an A. A Y is an L. An A is an S. A D we don't know yet. An F is an I. An N is a T. And an S is an H. An M we don't know yet. A Q is an O. A B is a U. A T is a G. An S is an H. And an A is an S. A Q is an O. A J is an F. An S is an H. A Q is an O. A Y is an L. And a V is a Y. So I think we're pretty close to this one. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. So that means an I is going to be a D. A Z is going to be a K. A D is going to be a W. And an M is going to be a B. Here we have a deck of balls with boughs of holly. Okay, I'm gonna look for one that has letters that we're still missing. So we're missing C, E, H, K, and L, and X. C, E, H, K, L, X. Trying to see one that has a lot of them. Those are probably the most rarely used letters, I'm guessing, which is why they're not showing up. We'll go with this one because it looks a little weird. So an F is an I, an O is an M, an I is a D, an X we don't know, an R is an E, a W is an A, an O is an M, an F is an I, a U is an N, and a T is a G, Q is O, J is F, W is A, D is W, S is H, F is I, N is T, R is E, S is H, X we don't know, F is I, A is S, N is T, O is M, W A S. So I'm pretty sure it's I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. So that means the X is an R. Okay, what other letters do we need? We need C, E, G, H, K, L. C, E, G, H, K, L. Maybe none of these have them. They're probably like X, Y, and Z. Okay, well, I'm just going to pick a few more to do. We're going to go with this one. This is X, which is an R, B, which is a U, I, which is a D, Q, which is an O, Y, which is an L, L, which is a, ooh, we don't know L yet. Okay. S is H, N is T, S is H, R is E, X is R, R is E, I is D, U is N, Q is O, A is S, R is E, I is D, X is R, R is E, F is I, U is N, I is D, R, E, R. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So that means L is a P. Okay. I'm going to stop here because there's a lot and I don't want this video to be super, super long. But you can Google things like this. Probably just Google this and you could get the rest of them. I think we cracked all the letters that are most commonly used. I would guess these last ones are like Q, X, Y, and Z probably. Okay, here we have another Christmas crossword. This one is not in a cute shape, but it has these cute little drawings on it. So we are going to start up at the top. Frosty the blank. Well, that would be Frosty the Snowman. blank bells. I'm assuming that would be jingle bells. Okay, 5. A snack for Santa. So when we always set out as kids for Santa was milk and cookies. Look at 5. I don't think milk's gonna fit. I'm thinking it's cookies. All right, 7. Toy makers. We know from the last puzzle these are elves. 10. Red-nosed reindeer. Like the song says, that's Rudolph. Okay, he's making a list and checking it twice. That would be Santa or Santa Claus. We'll see how many spaces. Looks like just room for Santa. All right, 13. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer. Well, those are the reindeer. Let's see if that's what it wants. R-E-I-N. Yep. Okay. 15. Decorate your door. 6 spaces. I'm thinking it might be wreath, but just to be sure, I'm gonna skip and come back. All right, 16. Nutcracker Fairy. Oh, I think this is Sugar Plum. Like Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies is a song from the Nutcracker Ballet. And that fits. Okay, he tried to steal Christmas. That would be the Grinch. And 19, Mary Blank. I'm guessing it's going to be Christmas. Okay, now we're on the down questions. Hang them by the chimney. I'm pretty sure this would be stockings. Dashing through the blank. Snow. I really like snow. I can't wait till it snows. It hasn't snowed here yet for the end of the year. Cookie building material. Okay, it's really long, and the first thing that came to my mind was dough. Okay, I think it means gingerbread. Like, you build a house out of gingerbread, which is a type of cookie. Okay, Santa's ride. We know from last time that is a sleigh. Serve with cookies. So that should be the milk. And we have an L here, so. Okay, pretty balls to hang on the tree. That would be ornaments. Although really ornaments can come in all shapes and sizes. Where you'll find your gifts. I'm just gonna say tree because there's an E. I would have said like under the tree, but okay. Wrapped packages, 14. I think this one is presents. And then they twinkle on the tree. Let's say that's lights. Okay, that was all of the down. I'm thinking 15, decorate your door is wreath. Like most people hang a wreath on the door. I actually have wreaths, but I just hang them on the wall inside, because then I can see them more often than I would when they're on the door. So that is this whole crossword. And we have one more game. So this is a word search. It is Christmas treats theme, so this is all food. So we can see here candy cane, eggnog, gingerbread, fruitcake, sweet potatoes. So we'll see if we can find a few of these. I see bûche de Noël. I think that is a Yule log in French. They kept in the two dots over the E, and I see those right here immediately. So that kind of helps find that one. Okay, now we're looking for candy cane. So when I do crossword puzzles, I usually look for like 2 letters. So I'll look for like a CA. So I just go through every C and see where they're next to an A. Actually, I just spotted something else, which is fruitcake. Always helpful when you can get one on the way. And I also found sweet potatoes. I think I found chocolate. Yes. And I think I found stuffing. Okay, they made this pretty easy. STUFF. And right above it, I think, is eggnog. This might have been made for like children. We did a lot of stuff like this. I remember around Christmas time and the holidays in elementary school, like there'd be days right before where you would just do fun games and puzzles. And I always loved those times. Oh, I see cookies. The double letter ones are always easier. But we are supposed to be still looking for candy cane, which has not jumped out at me immediately. So I'm going to go back to looking for a C next to an A. Oh, here it is. Alright, now cloves. So a C next to an L right here. There haven't been any diagonal ones yet, so maybe they're making this easy. Alright, cranberries. We're looking for a double R in berries, which might help. Let's see. Right here. Alright, flatbread. That's a little weird one. I don't know what kind of flatbread they're talking about. Right here. Fudge. Always a good thing. So we're looking for... Oh, right here, actually. Alright, now gingerbread. Right here. Okay, goose. How many people eat a Christmas goose? So double O here. Okay, gravy. So a G next to an R. No. No. right here. Alright, ham. Just 3 letters. Oh, there's one. So that's the first diagonal. Mince meat. Right here. Okay, nuts. It's a short bird. I think it always gets harder when all your pencil marks have taken up space. It's kind of distracting. So we're going to look for an N next to a U. Right here. That's another diagonal. Oranges. We get oranges right here in our stockings. And like apples, I guess just to like fill up space. Pumpkin pie, I see right here. Which I think of as more of a Thanksgiving thing. Okay, scrumptious. That's not. It's right here. It's not a food, it's an adjective, but we'll allow it. Okay, sugar plums, like the sugar plum fairies, I see right here. They really did most of these up and down and left and right, which makes it easy. And then the last one is turkey. So we need a T next to a U. Right here. Okay, well that went faster than I thought. They laid that one out pretty easy. So that is all I have for today. Let me know if you like this kind of video. I could do more like crosswords or code things that aren't Christmas themed. But I hope you have a good holiday season, whatever you celebrate, and you're able to find at least 1 or 2 things that bring you joy, even though we're in kind of a crappy year and the holidays are going to be a little different. But have a good morning or night, and I'll see you later.